What's up, Kings? I'm Brooke Evans. I'm Brooke Evans. I'm Brooke Evans. I'm Brooke Evans. Stay tuned because after the break, we'll have the recap on water polo, have the recap on the PV Penn game, awesome football, along with a whole lot more. You're watching live from 205.
Panthers vs. Sea Kings, a rivalry from the start. Today we see the history behind our Sea Kings' 11-year reign. Good morning, PV High, and welcome to today's special all-sports episode of Live from 205. I'm Joey Quinn.
It's Friday, November 1st. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brooke Evans. Without our teachers here at PVHS, we would be nothing, and our coaches and physical education staff are no exception to that rule. 205 anchor Gabriella Rudy and photographer Joey Quinn reflected on why one PE teacher's instruction is so valuable.
Start playing catch, get warmed up, and then get a game.
Last Wednesday, our boys water polo team were in a sink or swim situation in round 1 of CIF. Reporter Scott Shimama and photographer Joey Quinn witnessed the battle in the pool. Photographer Parker Zane and reporter Daniel Johnson dipped by the pool in their polos to see our water polo team in action.
What's up, Kings? I'm here at the boys water polo game to see if our
The Sea Kings drowned the Panthers in last Friday's football game, leaving us with the title as Kings of the Hill and Bay League champs. Editor Johnny Granick and I have the recap. This past Friday, Sea Kings decked out in red, white, and blue to cheer on our boys taking on Corona Del Mar. Photographer Johnny Granick and I went the whole 9 yards to hit the field and recap the game.
What's up, Kings? I'm here at PV's home field, watching our boys football take on Corona Del Mar. Let's see if they can pull out a win.
Here comes your Paris winning Sea Kings, Hopefully football team.
PV in red started off strong, making solid tackles left and right.
We're kicking off halftime. Corona Del Mar is currently 10 up, but I believe our Sea Kings can pull through. Let's go, Kings, baby!
With Red Tide's energy, the boys came out strong after the half, leading to Rhett Wilkins' touchdown.
She said, I only love my dad and my mama.
Get that!
I thought our energy and our effort was really well, but I thought our execution wasn't on par.
Our kids played well. They played hard. I know we had a lot of injuries this week, so I thought our kids did well overall.
PV unfortunately lost with a score of 10-20, but we have next game and the rest of season. Brooke Evans, live from 205.
The Holt family is really serving up the heat and keeping legacies going. This past week, editor Johnny Granick and I matched up with Sean Holt and his family.
I started playing tennis ever since I could probably walk or hold a tennis racket in my hand. I started playing because that's when my brother started, and I have 2 older brothers. And my dad played tennis, and my mom played tennis too.
And his mom is a name familiar to most households, tennis star Tracy Austin.
When I was 14, I played my first pro tournament. Started playing Wimbledon when I was 14. And
She won the U.S. Open when she was 16 and 18.
my brother John and I won Wimbledon together. So we were the first brother-sister team to win Wimbledon. I feel lucky that I was kind of the youngest one and got to follow in my older brothers and sisters' footsteps. Tennis has been a win-win for our family, and it's been a great bonding experience.
I thought it made sense for me to play tennis based on my family and how much tennis is incorporated in everything we do.
Following his mother's accomplishments, Sean will be upholding a family legacy.
My oldest brother is 23, and he went to USC My other brother is a senior at USC playing tennis.
Sean just signed a letter of intent a couple of weeks ago to go to SC, so 3 for 3, baby, fight on.
Looking forward to going to USC in the fall, and I want to make my own legacy.
And this motivation has stemmed from a strong foundation within his household.
Support from my parents has been great.
I'm extremely proud of the boys.
My mom is pushing me, but not so much as to where she's doing it and I don't want to do it. It's all because of me.
Brooke Evans, live from 205.
Whatever it is that you desire, follow your passion.
What involves our Sea Kings, 2 overtimes, and Friday night lights? That's right, last Friday's football game. Editor Scott Shimiyama and I caught a ride to watch our boys battle it out against Culver City. What's up, Kings? I'm here at Culver City High School, watching our Kings take on the Centaurs under Friday night lights. Let's see if we can pull out a win. PV in red and white came out strong, but seems both teams were equally matched.
It's currently halftime, and it's been a battle. And our boys are prevailing with a score of 21-28. Let's see if we keep it going.
PV came out on their heels, not ready for 2 touchdowns from Culver City, but didn't let down without a fight and shortly got right back in the game.
So far in the second half, we are down. We just got 2 touchdowns, and now we're tied at 41-41. Let's keep it going.
Here we go, Sea Kings, here we go! Here we go, Sea Kings, here we go!
With just 10 seconds left in the game, Culver City just scored, and now we're tied with score 49-49.
And this tie leading into 2 overtimes, but the equally paired opponent came out on top.
It was a great game. Started off very hot, then second half just didn't have it on defense, and I feel like that really just killed us. Focus on getting better and working more as a team. I'm devastated because that game was in our hands and we just let it fold out of our hands.
Brooke Evans, live from 205.
But you guys got to keep your head up and learn from this. There's a bunch to learn from this.
Hey, Sea Kings on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sea Kings!
You may see her smile in the hallways or skills on the lacrosse field, but what many Sea Kings don't know is her journey before high school. Editor Joey Quinn and I caught up with girls lacrosse player Zoe Dearbear. Zoe, what's your average second grader? Until her family noticed a sudden change in her hair.
And within a couple of weeks period, she lost all of it.
I have alopecia universalis, which is an autoimmune disease. Basically, my immune system thinks that my hair follicles are a disease.
It affects her hair. It wasn't going to impact her in other physical ways.
And with Zoe, there's one thing everyone can see shine through: her resilient personality.
There's a lot of reasons that Zoe could be mad at life, and she just isn't.
Better to be happy than be sad, and it's a choice that you can make every day.
With this, she's also found that as a lacrosse player, her attitude has made her
confident with lacrosse because also nobody ever forgets me. I played every single game and I started most of all of the games as a freshman.
Great screen!
So this is my ring that we got for the LA Championship. It was a really big accomplishment for us.
Not only has Zoe received support from the lacrosse team, but the community as well.
Our Palos Verdes community really came together and continued to come together. She's raised over $15,000 for alopecia over the years.
There was one summer that I did $5,000, and I would raise money just by doing lemonade stands.
And when life gives you lemons, Zoe decided that with her lemonade money, she'd donate it towards a trial that she is now a part of.
It's a 18-month trial, and I'm on month 2. And the doctors have said that the drug looks like it's working, so that's really, really cool.
And through it all, Zoe can teach us all something we can learn from. Brooke Evans, live from 205.
Sometimes it's hard and you have bad days, but if you find the silver lining, it's a lot easier to take the bad things if you can figure out something good.
So it was really cool doing this story on Zoe. Her and her family are so open about it and so positive, and she's just really a cool girl.
I always see Zoe in the hallways, and I don't know her personally, but I always notice this just bright energy coming off her because she's always so happy.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. And one of my best friends is actually on girls lacrosse, so I've seen Zoe play before, and she's really good out on the field too.
Yeah, she's
so
a baller.
Yeah, that positivity shines through.
Yeah, watch out for her this season. With baseball season right around the corner, sports producer Sydney Merrick alongside Daniel Johnson. From the baseball field, the football field, and the courts, and everything in between, PV High is known to be a powerhouse in every sports department. And as to no surprise, leads our Sea Kings committed to top colleges all around the nation.
I committed to UC Davis in July of 2019.
I committed to play soccer to Santa Clara my senior year.
I committed to the University of San Francisco my junior year for baseball.
I committed to Brandeis University for baseball my senior year.
I committed to University of Florida for soccer my junior year.
These Sea Kings are a few of our top athletes, and their commitment to their college wouldn't have been possible without a little time and effort.
I've been playing for like 12 years, and
Sea Kings in the water and on the green. A special shout out to our Sea King girls golf team. Not only did they clutch up a title as co-Bay League champs with Torrance, but this past Tuesday at Los Serenos Golf Club, with superb plays by Megan Gormley and Meg Yoshida, the girls brought home another title as CIF champs. Good job, ladies, and we are wishing you the best of luck going to state semifinals next week. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Photographer Johnny Granick and I caught up with our football team as they enjoyed their pregame grub.
It's Thursday afternoon, and you know what that means. Scrub time.
Enjoy.
What time is it?
6 o'clock.
No, Ryan, it's scrub time.
I have 2 steak and a chicken and some fried rice. It's really good. All the moms, like all 4 moms. El Po, Inca, L&L. It's all the best food around the South Bay. And it's really, really good.
Oh, demolish.
Disgusting.
When I'm all choked up.
Thursday's dinner is all about the GER. We got the brothers, entire football team gets around, and we feast. That's what we do. We feast.
And here are the upcoming games for the week. Today, our boys will be kicking off the night as we battle Losinger for the win. Show up to be decked out in black for this away game. Kickoff is at 7. This upcoming Monday, girls tennis are battling their rival Penn. Come out to the home court at 3 to see our girls show these Panthers who's boss. And that's all the Sports Everyday Kings. Gabby?
Thanks, Brooke.